I'm so fat, I have no sense of purpose. I feel as though I could just start crying. Oh no, here come the tears. But wait, I have an idea. Hello guys, how are you doing? So, my name is George, aka the Big G, and welcome to my channel. So, today I want to talk about why you, yes you, seemingly a contented, happy Westerner, believe that meditation isn't for you. Stop! Maybe you're not a happy, contented Westerner. Maybe you're none of these things. I will still be highlighting some key facts about meditation that will interest you and hopefully encourage you to put down your phone. Just for a second, just put down that phone, close your eyes, and come and join me as we transcend baseline consciousness by imitating nature's vibrational frequency. Om, 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 Om. But okay, why do you think you're so special? Now, first of all, I am overjoyed to tell you that it is not your fault. As is the case with seemingly everything these days, you guys and myself and other people like us, we are the puppets. And obviously the mass media, political institutions, big corporations, they are the puppet masters.
But Big G, the media love meditation.
First of all, it's the Big G. And second of all, I actually agree with you. But let's take a look at the narrative that's being pushed. Jennifer Lopez uses transcendental meditation to battle stress and anxiety. Meditation app Headspace reduces stress for everyone but its own employees, says former staff. Mindfulness meditation reduces pain by separating it from the self. Harness your inner fitness. No negative self-talk. In pain, meditation could give you relief. Don't you see? No? Okay, let me explain. Every single one of these headlines, which by the way have all come from Western sources in the last week or so, all I did was type in meditation news into Google, and these were 5, I'd say, of the first 10 that popped up, and I just cherry-picked them because they're all Western news and they all fit my agenda. I'm joking, pretty much all articles on there fit my agenda. Some just weren't necessarily relevant. Now I'm saying that I don't have an agenda, I'm just trying to highlight something that's quite important. I guess I do have an agenda, it's just not a vindictive agenda and it's based on truth, or at least what I perceive to be truth. But yeah, anyway, so every single one of these headlines focuses on meditation as a tool or a route to alleviate negative emotions. Now, let's take a closer look. Jennifer Lopez uses transcendental meditation to battle stress and anxiety. Now, I feel I don't need to explain too much about this. As you can see, stress and anxiety are clearly the negative emotions, and the headline is stating that meditation can be used or is being used by Jennifer Lopez to counteract that, to battle her stress and her anxiety. In pain, mindfulness could give you relief. Now, again, even more obvious, I'd say this one, it clearly starts with a question about a negative emotion or a negative feeling. In this case, it's pain. And again, it's saying that meditation can help you to relieve yourself of this pain, whether that's chronic pain, emotional pain, I don't know. I haven't actually read the article, but the headline is there for us all to see. Meditation app Headspace relieves stress for everyone apart from its own employees, says former staff. Now, of course, the focus of this article isn't necessarily how meditation can help you to alleviate negative emotions. However, the wording and the framing of the particular title still point towards meditation as something that relieves stress, as relieves anxiety. Mindfulness meditation reduces pain by separating it from the self. Now, again, this is kind of similar to the second article I showed you that was about pain and alleviating pain. Now, I would commend this article on being a little bit more appealing, a little bit more abstract and fun. However, it still does the same thing. It still focuses on meditation as alleviating negative emotions. And finally, harness your inner fitness. No negative self-talk. This one for me is the worst, because they could very easily have said, harness your inner fitness, encourage positive self-talk, or something along those lines. But they chose to, again, focus on alleviating negative emotions, which are important, of course, I'm not saying they're not. However, this is the narrative that is pushed to you, the contented, happy Westerner, in every single headline on meditation, in every single article on meditation. They're very informative and helpful for people who are just discovering meditation or want to learn a little bit more about the ins and the outs of the science, and they absolutely sing meditation's praises. But what they also do is alienate relatively happy, contented, mediocre people. And when I say mediocre, all I mean is in terms of one's life satisfaction. If you're not under stress at work, if you don't have crippling social anxiety or negative internal monologues or chronic pain or any of these things, what motivation do you have as the reader of these headlines to get off your ass and then, I guess, sit back down on your ass and start practicing meditation? Meditation, mindfulness, spirituality is so much more than a stress reliever. It can improve every single aspect of your life. Even if right now you are living a relatively happy, satisfactory, contented existence. Your personal relationships, your focus and your sense of purpose, the little things, the way you experience food, the way you experience nature, your sense of self, the way you understand yourself, your sex life. The list honestly goes on and on and on. That's not what this video is about. In my opinion, this is what the media should be more focused on. And I actually don't think that they are the enemy in this instance. They are clearly trying to push meditation as a good thing, which it obviously is. So yeah, I do want to in the future focus on the science, and especially the science about how meditation can positively impact your life, rather than just alleviating negative emotions. However, again, I don't feel as though my understanding of the science is adept enough for me to go into this, but I am reading. I am always trying to learn more about meditation, and I will definitely come back to you guys once I have more information. The last thing I sort of wanted to mention is that I am in no way disassociated with the arguments that I'm making today. I only discovered meditation myself as a daily habit when I was at rock bottom, when I was, when I had all these negative emotions. Maybe that was sort of on a subconscious level influenced by the media, the way they talk about meditation, and the fact that when I was a happy 20-something-year-old at uni, thriving social life, all this stuff, I didn't feel like I needed meditation to make me happier. It was only once I reached rock bottom and had really no other choice that I turned to meditation. And maybe that's because the media cover it as a stress reliever. Maybe these aren't necessarily even things that I was particularly aware of, but you obviously do see headlines in your peripheral or when you're just scanning the internet or whatever it may be on social media. And I think on a subconscious level, I didn't turn to meditation to make me happier when I was already happy. I turned to meditation when I was deeply unhappy to make me okay. And then eventually now I'm at a point, or I have been at a point, where I was happy and I'm just trying to get happier and happier and more satisfied, all these things through meditation. So if you found this video interesting, if you found the topic of this video interesting, I do encourage you to go and explore further. There's a really good TED Talk on YouTube by a man called Itai Itzvan, I think he's called. Really good TED Talk talking about exactly this, probably a little bit more eloquently. I can't remember the name of the video, however, I will just leave it just here. But yeah, otherwise, thank you very much for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this one. This isn't something that I was necessarily aware of until recently, so I find it really fascinating looking into this in a little bit more depth. If you did enjoy this, please smash that like button. Also hit that subscription button and hit that bell notification as well, so you're not missing any updates. I've got a lot of exciting content coming soon, including the much anticipated hair transplant 2-month update. And also I'm going to start doing some trials of particular meditations, breath work, that sort of thing, sort of 10-day trials, and feed that back to you guys, hopefully in an educational and entertaining way. So yeah, as I say, hit that subscription button, hit that like button, hit that bell notification. Lots of love, guys. I love you like my brothers and my sisters. Enjoy the heat, wear lots of sun cream. You might not be in the UK, wherever you are, enjoy the weather in which you find yourself. And yeah, namaste.